Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, November 13th, 2016. As promised in the last episode, enough with those sad, serious and disappointing topics, let's just have some fun so that we can relax a bit, that we can take a step back from this crazy world and just enjoy our lives, because this is really the most important thing. And apparently the month of November is the season of the creepers. The month of November is the month of creepers, so luckily I was able to defuse this guy without so many issues. That's really fantastic that I have built those gates and the stone wall over here. And apparently I am encumbered, so let's remove a few things out of my inventory. So yeah, let's have some fun, and I like to start with a very interesting and weird question, because I like to ask you, have you ever had to shower with your pants on in order to get out of your pants? That's a very, very weird and strange question, I guess, and I will answer it in just a bit. But before I will do so, I like to introduce you to the plan for this episode, because I like to continue with the mine project. I like to turn my mine into a proper mine. And yeah, I started with this a couple of episodes ago, and I think it will keep me busy for some more episodes, but that's alright, because we have plenty of things to talk about, we have plenty of interesting things to share. I have to continue to document my life, and there is an Enderman stealing my dirt, which is not good. So, hey guy. Yes, you. Oh, the Enderman is stuck. Ooh, this is ow. Okay, the Enderman was stuck. Now the Enderman is dead. The Enderman is dead. That's what you get for stealing my dirt. And yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Please shut up. Where have you got this dirt from? Where have you got this dirt from? I don't. Have you got this dirt from? No. Not from there. I don't know where this Enderman got the dirt from, but yeah, this is what you get for messing with my world. And now I need to do this maybe to get the Ender Pearl. And yeah, so plenty of things to share, plenty of stories to tell, and yeah, so that's alright, that the mine project will keep me busy. But before I will return to the mine, I like to try out an idea I just got as I launched Minecraft, an idea for the mountain home, and now I like to give it a try. I like to see if this looks good, or if this is, yeah, an idea that sounded good but wasn't that great when I implement that idea. So we will see if this is a good thing or not. And yeah, back to the question, have you ever had to shower with your pants on to get out of the pants? This might sound weird at first, but it will make perfect sense when I explain the yeah, when I give you some background information, because I am talking about running pants, not your ordinary jeans, cargo pants, other pants. How are my favorite pants called? Chinos. Chinos are my favorite pants indeed, because they are colorful, they are not jeans, because I have the feeling jeans, well, everyone is wearing jeans, whereas chinos are a little bit more special, they look a little bit more refined. So yes, I prefer chinos, and I even created my, okay, yeah, a little bit my avatar with my favorite chinos, because my favorite chinos are some light mint green chinos, and I like them. I like them a lot. It's maybe a strange color, but as we all know, I'm a strange person, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Let me just see, do I have a collection of ender pearls in here? No, I don't, but I like to store the thing in here. Can I leave something else in here? Not really, but that's... Oh no, my next iron pick is about to break. This is not good. I hope I can find some iron while I'm improving the mine. This would be good. Yeah, so I'm not talking about those ordinary pants. I'm not talking about my light mint green chinos. I am talking about... So the idea is, I like to connect those two rooms. I like to make it to one room, and I like to do this by basically adding stairs here so that you can descend down. Okay, now I see the first problem, because when I have stairs here, I can't get out of the elevator from here. Maybe I will close off this thing. I don't know, but yeah, this could be interesting too. Combine both rooms, because I wasn't really happy with the way how this thing worked out, that I have room here, room there, and just a small wall, and this hasn't made sense. So let's give it a try. Let's remove that wall for now. And yeah, I'm not talking about your ordinary pants. I'm talking about those running pants, because here it's now a little bit colder, a little bit more, yeah, not so warm anymore outdoors. So the time is over that I can go running with my running shorts. And so I had to bring back... Oh, hey, this would this fit? It depends now a little bit if I like to move the wood pillars a little bit to the side, or if I like to keep them as they are, but I think this is going the right direction. This is interesting. Then, yeah, then I could close off maybe this over here. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think this makes sense. This is cool. I'm happy with that. So let me remove this. Do this. Right, now we have connected the two rooms. This wall is a bit weird. So let's remove this wall. And do I like to expand or change this? The only thing I might change is this wall over here. I'm not quite sure. Am I on the outside wall, or is it okay over here? Okay, let's just find out what happens if I remove this part of the wall. All right, running pants. So I'm talking about those tight running pants. I prefer those to looser pants, because, as you might know, I go running in the forest, and the forest you of course have branches, bushes, and all that fun stuff where your pants can get entangled in if you have too much fabric around your legs. So I prefer those tighter running pants. And of course I wear some shorts over them, so that it doesn't look so weird in the upper regions of the pants. So yeah, I do this. So I have my running pants. They are quite comfortable. I like them. They are perfect for running. And the only problem is at the ankle, so that you can easier get in and out of the pants. They have some zippers. The zippers go up to a little bit above the ankle or so. What do I wanted to do down here? Yeah, I wanted to grab the carpets, and I'm still wearing that shield. Can't I put the shield away? I guess not. Okay, we have to deal with that shield in our face. Yeah, so I am wearing those pants for running. And yeah, I understand why they have those zippers, because it makes sense. It's easier to get out of those pants. But there's a problem when you, like me, go running in a forest, and when you don't care about the weather, when you just go running anytime. So well, last Friday, I was running in the rain. I was just running in the rain. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it to run in the rain. It's fantastic, but there's also the downside that when you're running in the rain, then you are also running in the mud when you are running in the forest. So the result is that the zipper was covered in mud, and here when the zipper is covered in mud, then obviously you can't operate it anymore, because then the zipper gets stuck and gets blocked, and yeah, you can't get out of your pants. So the only thing, or the only option I had at this point, was to jump into the shower with my pants still on, in order to get out of my pants again. And yeah, that's the end of the story. All right, I messed up the end of the story, but yeah, this was really a weird thing. And I thought, or as I stood in the shower with my pants on, and I well, had to wash off all the sand and the dirt from the zipper to get out of it. I thought, hey, that's probably a good story for the coffee break. And here we are. And now you all know that I am even weirder than you were previously thinking. But that's all right. That's okay. I'm willing to pay this price for giving you some fun, for entertaining you, and yeah, but one last thing. If you, for some reason, work in the sport clothing industry, or if you have a connection to someone who is working in the sport clothing industry, can you please ask that person if it wouldn't be possible to yeah, instead of having a zipper, to use some, how this called, to use some Velcro, because Velcro would be perfect. Velcro, even if it's full of mud, even if it's completely dirty, you still can open Velcro, and yeah, or just remove those zippers, Velcros, whatever, completely, and just have plain endings of the pants. Of course, it's a little bit more complex to get in and out, but in the end, it will be easier, especially when you're running in the mud. So yeah, you can offer those boring street runner pants where you can have your zippers, but yeah, then you can also offer a special Sebbi mud runners pants with no zippers. I think this would be an amazing idea. You would make a lot of profit if you would do this. So yeah, enough of pants. Another thing I'm really thinking about I'm thinking a lot about in the oakwood spruce one. This is good. This is exactly what I need. I think I just need one. I'm thinking about quite frequently in the recent times is streaming. I really like to get my hands on. I really like to get some experience in streaming, but because, well, at first let me talk about the advantages. Streaming would allow me to also play some other games, or to have a different approach, because right now I'm of course playing games in this episodic format. So RimWorld, all the other games are played for 30 minutes, then we come to the end, and I kind of like this. I really like this. Maybe I have to replace the stairs with some other type of stairs, but as we are using, I think I will replace this with cobblestone to be coherent, and to be coherent with the with the feeling of the room. Maybe I need to change a little bit this room down there to make it match, but in general I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm glad that I tried this idea. So now I just need to come up with something I have in this room, but it's a good start. It's looking much better. It's, yeah, this is cool. We can go down here, we can look up there. Wow, so much better. I'm happy. Now, of course, I need something in here, but that's a different thing. Cool indeed. Let's This is making me happy. Maybe I need to add something to the walls to decorate the walls or so, but yeah, this is a different thing. I don't know what I will have in here, so this is still an unsolved problem. But for now, we can get some food apparently, because I'm out of food. Alright, we need to get some food, and then we can continue with the mine project. Alright, yeah, streaming. I would really like to do some streaming, but I don't really have an idea how to do, well, not how, but when to do this, and yeah, even a bit how to do this, because dang it, I'm once again encumbered. Can I? Yes, I can. Yeah, the advantage would be I could play games for a little bit longer, and maybe the playing sessions would be a little bit more consistent, a little bit more interesting. And I'm not so limited to this format, so I can also play other games that might be a little bit more complicated for YouTube, or that would work easier with streaming. But the problem is I do have a small little audience over here, but the nice thing with YouTube is that I have my audience all across the world, and when I would go for streaming, of course I would build maybe a completely different audience, or some of the audience would carry over. But yeah, the problem is still that I like the look of my park over there. Okay, yeah, the main problem is with time zones and all that fun stuff. I don't know if all of you can then really enjoy the stream, or if you would miss out on the stream. And I don't want that someone of you misses out on the streams. But on the other hand, I would really like to get some Twitter experience, to try out Twitch, to do something there. So it hasn't worked out as so great in the past, as I asked you for a special idea for a 1000 subscriber special episode, or special thing I could do for the 1000 subscribers, because no one has replied, and that's all the time a sad thing. I try my very best to get a conversation started, but no one is replying, and this of course is making me sad. Yeah, you are making Sebbi sad. You are the main reason why Sebbi is sad. No, this I can't blame you. I don't want to blame you for this. This is oh dear. We are once again getting into territories I don't want it to. I don't want it to talk about this time. So yeah. Now I'm lost. What do I wanted to say? So yeah, streaming. I don't want to exclude someone, but on the other hand, I like to try out streaming, and the other problem is I don't really have an idea how streaming works. So of course I downloaded OBS Studio, but I never started to mess around with it, so I don't know. I have no idea how this works, and okay, I think I can slaughter some of those chickens to get some food in. This might be a way. Oops, this was a baby. Oh, dang it. Right. Let's kill this one. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Right, now I got nine chickens. Alright, this is already a good start. Let's continue with that. Ah, dang it. Right. 13, yeah, this is a good amount. Well, those two maybe. Right. So let's see if we can start to regrow. Alright, excuse me. I said excuse me. To regrow. So, Twitch, yeah. Please, in case this works out this time, let me know if you would be interested in a stream. If so, yeah, I might try to figure something out. Maybe we can do the 1000 subscriber thing as a streamer. No, this would be weird because this should be on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you do have an idea, or if you like to see a stream, if you like to watch a stream. And if so, I will of course try to get the stream started. This would be interesting, and yeah, I really like to explore this. Maybe we can have a lot of fun on Twitter or so. So much about this. It was once again a little bit weird, but yeah, I successfully covered this topic I had on my notepad that I wanted to talk about streaming, that I like to explore streaming, that I'm not quite sure how to do this and if I have the audience for this. But yeah, please let me know. I'm really interested in this and I really like to get your opinion on this topic. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. And we have about not much, but some time left for the mine project. And do I have, let me just glance at my list of questions. Question from Weekend Game. Currently I do have only questions from Weekend Game, but that's alright. Can I answer the question? Well, let me read the next question from Weekend Game. If you think back on the history of professional rally racing, do you have an era that is your favorite? Although I enjoy rallying in Dirt Rally, I just talked about this in yesterday's episode of the Conelanders run. I basically started to learn more about rallying by playing Dirt Rally, so I'm not that long into the whole rally tradition, but is there an era I really enjoy? Now my pick broke, so let's build a new. Okay, it's even about sunset. Well, group B sounded interesting. Group B sounded really interesting just because it's so crazy. It's so over the top. Those overpowered cars, and they are rolling around, and even more the way how the spectators were watching, were standing in the middle of the road. The whole crowd, all the spectators were standing on the road, and they just opened a gap for the driver. And I mean, even as a driver, I mean, this must have been really, really scary. You're constantly driving in the middle of that crowd, and yeah, you can just follow the gap, the opening the crowd formed, and just think about the crowd suddenly says, okay, we don't like this driver, so instead of opening a gap in the direction of the road, they suddenly opened a gap towards a cliff or so, and whoops, that's the end of this rally driver. So I don't know, but yeah, Group B sounds very, very crazy and very hilarious. Also, I really enjoy, well, I think it's cool to see the early days of rallying, so the 60s and so on, as they had the very early attempts of doing some rallying and so on. I think this is also cool. Also, I don't have really experience with that, so I can't comment. Well, it's just basically where I think that this could be the case. So, but I think amateur rallying could be also pretty cool and pretty awesome, because yeah, you have there maybe a little bit more freedom, a little bit more different and creative approaches. So I think this could be also quite cool to see some amateur rallying, because yeah, as I said, it's maybe a little bit more open-minded, less restricted or so. So yeah, this could be cool, but I don't have a clear answer. So maybe it was good that I started this question today at the end. Oh yeah, there's another creeper at the end of this episode, because now it gives me time until the next episode to read about the history of rally and to decide what my favorite era is. And to come up with a good answer for this question. So thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for this fantastic question weekend game. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!